Alright, let's begin this in a way that'll head off both the angry commenters who will undoubtedly make remarks without first watching the video, or those who really don't even care at all. Tokyo Ghoul has a manga. Shocking! I know, it's true. It's probably really good, and you should go read it. But like every manga to anime adaptation out there, the manga readers will tell you that theirs is the superior version. They might be right. They might be wrong. I wouldn't know. I didn't read it, because I prefer to judge an anime on its own merits, or lack thereof, without the manga being there in my mind as some kind of constant comparison. But if you really like Tokyo Ghoul, then you should go and read the manga. Viz has it, so you can go and check that out over there. But with that out of the way, let's get to the start of this new season and see if it can recover from the dumpster fire that Season 2 left us. Spoilers, it doesn't.
This first reaction was brought to you by viewers like you.
Tokyo Ghoul Re is a currently airing anime for spring 2018 by Studio Pierrot. The Tokyo Ghoul franchise is one of their more well-known shows in the past number of years, but historically they are known as the animators for Boruto, Bleach, and Boruto's dad. I also know them personally for being the studio that helped popularize the use of idols in magical girl anime back in the 80s, but Kaneki is not a magical girl, so that's neither here nor there, just something I wanted to slide in there. If you're curious as to my general thoughts on this franchise so far, I do have reviews of the first 2 seasons, and you can go watch those at your leisure, but long story short, they have many redeeming qualities that make them worth the watch for a great number of people, just not me. The first season's opening, for example, will be replayed and covered to death, though that's fine because it's really good. Unfortunately, though, the ending of Season 2, and some people would say Season 2 as a whole, sucks. I have been told that this is because the anime for Route A decided to go off on its own and do its own thing away from whatever the manga did, but ultimately, Route A took what was good about the first season, threw it into a grinder, and then hoped for the best. So let's ignore all of that and start over, okay? Because when I say that Route A went anime only, I do mean it. Virtually none of that was from the manga. So now that we're back to the manga again, it's somewhat confusing for anime-only watchers. We now have to decide what was and was not retconned, as this third season is continuing with the impression that we knew what happened. Not a good sign. So with the actual plot thus far, though, how does that stack up? Well, Kaneki is back, and he is still the main character, but now he has amnesia, and for the third time in the anime's history, has swapped sides. Again, man, this boy's loyalties are completely whacked. So now he's in charge of this new unit of ghoul-human hybrids, the creation of which is not yet explained. These new characters seem to be trying their hardest to be unlikable. What with the one guy being so full of himself he thinks that he can do everything on his own, the other dunce who's happy to just be there, and the one that really should be in a more powerful and responsible position, but they can't use their powers. Oh, and then there's the blue-haired girl that didn't have any screen time in the first 2 episodes, and that's like a 1/6 of the whole show, so we don't know what her deal is really. I guess unless you read the manga, not a good sign. I'm not really sure who this series was meant for, to be honest, because it's not for the manga fans, unless someone seriously misjudged what that group want from another adaptation, although perhaps the Japanese fans might be a little bit more lenient on the series than fans here in the West. That could be. It's certainly not for anime-only watchers, because there are unexplained continuity errors all over the gosh darn place. Not a good sign. So should you watch this series? That's the ultimate question. I probably should not be the person to ask, but do you know who would be the person to ask? Yourself. Did you enjoy Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Route A? Then you'll probably find some enjoyment here. Did you not enjoy either of those? Then perhaps this show will not be redeeming itself in your eyes anytime soon. True, it could pull itself out of the muck by the end of this run, but using the previous 2 shows as points of reference, it seems quite unlikely. But hey, if you're one of those individuals who really want to see more of those series, I'll put down links in the description for you to check out, as it is available over from Funimation. They're even simul-dubbing it, which means the dub comes out at the same time as the sub, so that's good. Shame it wasn't for a series that I could recommend more, but hey, they're also doing it for Hero Aka, because that's surprising. /sarcasm. But that is it from me for today. A very special thank you to all of my patrons who support my videos and allow me to continue to do what I do. You guys are amazing. And to you, my gentle viewer, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay frosty.